Station 1 also.
Station 1?
Yeah.
Reading station, headline poetry. Read a short passage, highlight or select key words, rearrange those words into a short poem, and share the poem. So you think that may be a challenge?
Yeah.
Okay.
It will depend on the level of the students.
The level of the students.
Yeah.
Okay.
In order to select or highlight the good keywords, phrases, and also to rearrange them into a short poem or free verse. That will depend on the students,
Yeah.
the level of the students.
And in my experience, I found that poetry is sometimes hard for our language learners to really understand because it's so open. And sometimes people want to be very literal, and poetry is not literal. So I can see how that can be a challenge for language learners in particular. Thank you so much for highlighting that. All right, how did creativity encourage more language use? How did creativity encourage more language use? We were all talking, right? We all talked. I saw some people having to explain to others, maybe to help them understand more. Everything was communication, right? So we're practicing as we're doing these activities, just as we're doing them. It's ingrained activity. Yes?
I also was just thinking, because this week, as I speak a lot more French than I have in a long time, it's helpful to, I can see how I'm speaking more French and practicing more when I think creatively, because usually I think, oh, I don't know how to say that, or I forget that word, so I'll just be quiet and not say anything. But then if I challenge myself to think, well, you know some French try and think of it a different way, then you're using more, at least you're still speaking instead of shutting down,
Yeah, like how can I say this in a different way?
Yeah.
Perfect. All right, so low-tech class, chalkboards instead of tech. Replace photos or audios with local stories, songs, or objects, which we saw with the warm-up. Encourage students to design their own mini cards. And we can use gallery walks or pair shares to showcase that work, which is something you all did at your tables. So this is something you can definitely do with low tech. This is the QR code for the, if anybody wants to quickly scan the QR code to get the link for these cards. Although you may not need the QR code very soon, but yes.
Every box. This is their promo. This is like the ad. No, it's right here.
Oh, this one, sorry.
These cards.
So that's the link there. It's on AmericanEnglish.state.gov. There's so many resources, even outside of these cards, that will be incredibly helpful for you all. Teachers, we don't always have to reinvent the wheel. We can use what's already out there. And there's a lot of resources that the Reload team will provide for you. And that is the QR code if you'd like to scan the deck there.